Hi guys.
Hello people.
I'm Milena.
I'm Lola.
And we're watching Hunter.
God, I want to say 36 or 37? 37.
I don't think we're realizing how fast we're going through this show.
I feel like everyone here would disagree. I feel like there's one person, I guess they want Hunter always. I'm not quite sure, but like, I just posted The Wire yesterday. I just saw his comment. This is the third time you posted Wire this week. I'm like, first, if it is, it's because we were very late in the previous week.
Was like the full went on Sunday, but like the edited went on Monday, and that's why, you know.
He said the edit was Tuesday.
But like it was Tuesday past midnight. Yeah,
but I just found it funny. I'm assuming he wants more Hunter. And he was like, why is the Wire? So I think everyone else will disagree with you.
But like I'm just saying, I know that everybody wants more to watch us, wants us to watch more, and it's usually like that with animes, which is understandable because they're usually very fast paced, and like 20 minutes is like short amount of time, you know?
Yeah.
But I just have a feeling 37 in comparison to like 144 is nothing, you know? But like 37, if this is 37th episode, that's like
that's
usually
like half a Full Metal. We would have been like halfway through
Exactly. We would have already started morning Full Metal. Or we would have already been finishing some shows, you know?
And this is like it's just getting started.
Yeah. But I'm really enjoying, and it actually does feel like it's just getting started, because like to me, like now Hunter episodes are nothing plot wise, you know what I mean? Like we were just like I'm talking about Hunter exam episodes. Like we were just like meeting our guys and falling in love with our guys. But like that's it. I cannot believe we
didn't know Nen, you know what I mean? I cannot believe that was not a thing that we knew.
That's what I mean when I say like it feels like we're just starting now, because like this, I think the most important part of chapter of the story of the whole show, we're just learning, you know?
Well, yeah, and like I feel like they have just now, let's say, have just now become hunters, considering like they have learned Nen, and that's like the final, let's say, stage of it. Yeah. And like we don't know what it entails to be a hunter, you know? Like I still have no fucking clue what it means to be a hunter. Like sure, you're hunting criminals and something, but like you can also be criminals.
Exactly.
So like, who hunts you? You know, that's a question for another day. Yeah.
I mean, first, Killua's brother is an assassin, first of all, and then he learned to be a hunter so he could get some job or have some job or because of some job. You know what I mean?
Go there because of Killua.
No.
Did he say because
he said because of some job he needs to be a hunter. I mean job. I don't mean like I don't mean to work in like a firm.
No, but something.
I mean something he needed a hunter card, like you know.
Yeah, it was gonna be easier to get to somewhere. Or
exactly. So like he needed a hunter card so that he would be easily be criminal. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
So
much like Hisoka.
Much like Hisoka, yeah.
You know, just like it's gonna give him more options to be a fucking creep. I died laughing at all the comments who were like, look, I am trying to process him being turned down with him like liking power, and like every single one is like, well, I'm trying to like, everyone does not want to think in that direction, so everyone's just like, well, you know, maybe just power, and then people in the comments, nah.
But like it's still like I understand, and I actually do think it's like connected to a power. He wouldn't be turned on by anybody who was, let's say, not powerful in that same way as we saw in the last episode, you know? Like the power excites him, the battle, the challenge excites him, but still it's a fucking child.
Yeah, I mean,
doesn't like, even if it's a good.
No, that's like if I like, I don't know, someone with blue eyes, but if like I see a child with blue eyes, I'm gonna be like, oh, I like you know what I mean? Like it's a child.
Exactly. So like it's still
no, there's no like, guys, like let's be real, so there's no going around this. Like there is no helping this. Like it's a done deal. It is over. Hisoka is this. We need to accept this. I'm so uncomfortable. But yeah, interesting turn of events. Interesting thing that was added to his character.
Creepy thing.
Awful. awful. Like, I cannot believe this. Never seen this in my life. So yeah, they are continuing fighting in this episode. Gon has managed to get a punch on Hisoka, and now, like, the narrator, who's narrating? I have never, like, no one ever told me who's narrating. I don't recognize that voice. Is it just not important?
I mean, it sounds older. Much older, so it's none of our guys at this point.
No,
definitely.
No. So, like, I mean, it just could be, like, the narrator.
I always thought it just narrator.
Sure. But what I want to say, the narrator said that Hisoka is about to, I don't know, show Gon his real power, or like something that sounded like we're about to see Killua being even, not Killua, Hisoka being even more powerful than we have already seen him, and we have seen like ridiculous things from him. So that's interesting. I don't know what's gonna be happening there. Like, Gon is losing this. Like, it's fine. He's gonna lose. Just like, as long as he is
I honestly
good
expect him to show us some Nen.
Yeah.
Like, because like in the last episode we found out some versions of
There's 6.
Nen? No?
Well, it's like basically kind of
Hatsu.
Yes, sure.
Hatsu.
Yeah. It's like how your Nen is gonna be in you, let's say.
Is it like per
because
attack?
Well, yes, everything is,
Okay.
Because, like, you can be a manipulator, an enhancer, a transmitter, like things like that. It's like based on your predispositions and also like the way you grew up and everything.
Well, that's what I expect now from Hisoka to show us, maybe to find out which one of those he is.
Got it. I think they said he is a transmitter. I think it's I think it's the one. I feel like it's the same one that Killua has. Killua is also anti. Is it transmitter or trans?
I don't remember. Did they say that then?
Transform.
Okay, they said it then in the conversation.
Yeah, they said, or like, I mean, the teacher said this is what I believe him to be.
Oh, okay. Well, I think that's just gonna be confirmation. Like, he's gonna show us some powers or something.
But the thing is, they said that you can technically, like, they showed us this hexagon, and basically, like, whatever's closest to that one, I don't know what to call it. Let's say your power, ability, whatever's closest to it, like, you can also learn to master that. Like, and it's harder the farther it goes. Like, the one that is directly over it is like nearly impossible. But I don't think they said like it's impossible fully. So I feel like, maybe we're gonna at some point meet someone who can master all of it, maybe even one of our boys. That's because like they're the best ever, really, truly. So like maybe there's something
Imagine
there. I think they mentioned
father.
Because like I think that while I was editing, they mentioned something like that made me think, or like, well, we're gonna meet someone who can, like, let's say, master potentially all of it, But I don't know. We are gonna, I guess, see that. People have also said that Wing was not talking about that, what is his name, the old guy.
Yeah.
That's not his master, so like we can keep our theory alive if we want. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so like that's not what he meant. It's just like that he is the one that's like on the board of Nen, I don't know how to call it. But like not that he is his master specifically.
Okay, I didn't see that. Because I saw comments that said that our faces were not ridiculous, but like funny.
Yeah.
To seeing that scene. So like to me that immediately meant, funny for a good reason, like confirmation. Like I didn't see the comment that said it.
Like I am pretty confident that we are wrong, because like even that comment, like they didn't reveal really anything. They were just like, no spoilers. He didn't mean his master, so like your theory is still intact. Like whatever, you can you can still work with your theory. But I'm like thinking, that's not. Our theory is completely off.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what I'm basing it on. The person didn't at all like give us any type of spoilers.
But you know what? Like, because like theory was even before that impossible to be.
We understand that we made it up. We literally just like made it the fuck up. So like I understand it's not realistic. But like it was fun while it lasted for us.
Yeah.
Hopefully it was fun for you.
Well, hopefully we'll see him.
Yeah.
Well, somehow connect him soonish.
Yeah.
Sooner rather than later.
That would be nice. Look, what did I might as well play? 36, not 37. The big death and a small kick. Whatever that means.
What?
Why do we read that? Why do we read that? Why do we read the title of the next episode? Why do we read that? Because at this point I'm blaming you because I'm reading because I know you're gonna read.
I honestly, I forgot to read it. Like just like it took you time to open it, and I remember it the last second.
Wait, what does that mean? It could be nothing, not nothing, but like it doesn't have to be like because we see him. It could just be like.
Say the title of the next episode is Ging. What's his name?
Not Ging. I have no fucking clue.
And Gone. Ging, I think.
Ging. I mean, Ging sounds
more Japanese. Jing doesn't sound.
I don't know what sounds Japanese. Like,
Yeah,
just like Ging sounds more normal to me than Jing.
Ging, yeah, maybe.
Like GIF.
Okay.
I don't know.
What date?
I don't know. Now this took me out. What do we mean?
Yeah.
Like it could just be reminiscing because like it's our two boys.
What?
They could just be speaking about his dad. Maybe we can just learn that.
Ging and Gone. Maybe they find out. Maybe he find. Oh my god, now our theory is thriving! Our theory is thriving right now because listen, he could find out that his father is the master of Ving, you know?
Let it go.
Listen. And then he could find out that he's also the same as him. Like transmuter, former, whatever, you know? And then that's what he finds out, they're the same, you know? Maybe. I mean, the same in that sense, not the same as humans, not the same as people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think we're gonna see him in the next episode.
No,
that's what I don't
feel.
No, me neither.
What if like Hisoka at the end says, "I know your father" or something? Maybe Hisoka.
Or Ving, listen to me, or Ving.
If it is Wing, then this is not a spoiler because we knew it. We knew it. Told you. Oh God, let's watch. I forgot the title of this episode. I was so shocked.
But like, how did nobody like? Usually when it's spoilery, people warn.
Yeah,
us.
so that's what makes me think that it's not like it's not like actually like something. It's just like maybe we're talking about his father.
That's what I.
Because I feel like if it was actually like a spoiler, we were like, do not.
Especially because they know that I love to read it.
Yeah,
like, we have been reading it in every single episode. You know.
Yes,
except the ones when people said like.
And I say don't read, but like if you read, then I have to know because like you already know. So like jigs up, you know what I mean? Yeah. So like it doesn't work. If
but
one of
honestly,
us
I don't think I would have read it this time. It just like I was looking at the screen like somewhere in the middle of the episode, and then it took you so long to
maximize the screen.
Yeah, and that I looked. I was like, oh, the next episode, and I looked, and I was shocked. I was like, what?
I mean, I looked as well, and I was like, I literally think my face went like. Let's play. Hi, my most precious children. Nature principles. Oh, see, that is the picture of all the...
Oh, yeah.
Wow, we really survived so many episodes without Kurapika. I think we should be proud of ourselves. Remember at the beginning of this arc?
I don't like it.
I know, but remember the beginning
so good,
of this arc?
Like, honestly, the arc is so good.
That's great.
Like, it's very good in my opinion. I love it more than I love the previous one, plot-wise. But I miss my boy. Like, they made me love him so much. Then they just took him away from me. That's not fair.
Because they're gonna give him to us in the next
and it's gonna be his arc. Oh my god!
Does that mean we're not gonna be seeing Gon and kill
No, I think no.
Because like there's so many other people around him.
I agree, but maybe. I don't think we're not gonna see them.
My sweet child, do not look at him at all. We don't have to We don't have to recap that. See, but what is... Everyone called like you saw the swing. What the fuck does the swing mean?
2 points for Gon.
Aw, look at him, so proud. Oh, he took a lead!
He took a lead.
I don't think it's gonna happen again, but so nice, my boy. Who the fuck is he?
Okay. Okay. How are you
Why is this one shining? Edward Cullen. I'm a vampire, Bella. This is the skin of a killer. Oh god.
My god, please don't
do not get close to him.
Turned on now again.
Go back, my boy. My boy. Oh.
Oh, he gave me back his number.
You have to take it. He landed a punch. My sweet child. He was keeping that for so long.
Oh.
念についてどこまで習った基礎は全部そうか
Let me teach you something else.
系だろ
Yes.
Literally, how do you know?
君は可愛いなダメだよそんな簡単にバラしちゃなんでわかったんだよ血液型性格判断と同じで僕が考えたオーラ別性格分析さ 強化系は単純一途合ってるちなみに僕は変化
Transmuria.
Okay.
気まぐれで嘘つき
This song.
So Killua.
放
He nailed it.
And then
特質系は個人主義
Kurapika.
具現化系は神経質操作系は理屈や僕たちは相性がいいよ
I now wanna know who would I
正
be.
反対で惹かれや
Not like pat my own bag, but I feel like enhancer. I am simple.
だけど
And I'm fine.
変化系は気まぐれだから
Oh the god, that's enough. I feel like this should have been enough points for him to win! End this match! My god! Oh, good boy, you deflected one. Good.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god,
Our boy-
look,
oh my
don't
god.
touch it. Oh my god, this is
Our
horrible.
boy
I
is
don't like
enjoying
this.
this because like it's a battle and like he's learning so much. I am not though. I'm not enjoying this. Oh my god, you can see I'm about to pass out, my child. Just now?
Just-
now?
2 points.
あの速さ目ではなんとか追えるけどやられっぱなしだぞ
He'll beat the crap out of him.
それなら無理にでもこっちに来て
Think about
Think.
this. I mean, there's nothing to think about. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
しまった
Oh, he's making him come.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that. Oh my god.
Enough.
Somehow do something on.
Nice.
How can he...
Literally get away from my
Destroyed.
face.
もう逃げられないよ
What does he do with it though? Like, how do we like separate it from us?
So now it's 3 points.
Oh, good. Give him 5.
Literally,
Give him
give
5 and
him
let's end
4
this.
more and that's it.
スケールも剥がすの忙しいな
Really?
しちゃうの
Really? I feel like he's helping Gon.
もちろん当たればただで一発殴らせてあげよう何バンジーガムをつけた
What do you mean? Did you touch before we thought you did?
ガムを肘鉄の時
Uh-huh.
にクリーンヒットの時
So he had to have touched him when he attached that.
両手で殴った時だろブー答えは
Yeah, of course it is.
オーラ別性格分析の時に飛ばしてつけたでしたでもちゃんと初めから気を使っていれば僕が飛ばしたオーラに気づいて避けることができただろうだがもし123の時なら僕は直接攻撃の時もバンジーガムをつけることができるオーラを隠して使うのは相手が油断している時だけならオーラが見えようが見えまいが関係ないだろう密かの打撃を避けられなきゃ隠したオーラを今日で見破っても意味がないんだ
Yeah.
厄介だぜ思ってたよりずっとたちの悪い力逃げられない
You literally can't even fucking block. There is no fucking way. There has to be something
おしゃべりはここ
to
だ
detach that
そ
from you.
れじゃあそろそろ戦闘準備
Maybe we can use the bungee gum against him.
逃げられないなら向かうまでだ
I can't. Oh god, can we kill him? I can't look at this anymore.
その表
What's happening?
今すぐ君を壊したいでもダメ
Oh my god!
もっと許すのがもったいなくなるから見上がるまでを我慢
怖いでもここで恐怖に負けたらこの先どんな相手とだって
クリティカルプラス2ポイントプラスダウンポイントは基礎かトータル基礎が9ポイント
I'm still trying to recover from.
Literally.
I can't like. Okay.
I don't know what it was.
I don't feel good. I'm with the ref. I want this to be done as soon as fucking possible. Give him another point, ref. Another point.
右の方を見てくれダウン&クレインヒットプラス2ポイント TKO により勝者
Thank God.
そうか
Thank God, my boy, you did such a good job. You really held your own. It was not gonna be a thing from
You
the
gave
get-go.
gave him back his number. That's the only thing that was important for this.
Yes, look,
You,
see, Kilo is smiling.
Found out more. You learned more. You're gonna figure out how you're gonna win against him next time.
左手のオーラを石に投げつけた大した成長だでもまだまだ実践不足あと10回くらいやればいい勝負ができるよあくまで天空闘技場の中でだけ君とはここで戦うルールなしの真剣勝負の世界にや
Okay.
命をかけて
Go towards the light. Please go towards the light. I don't want to see you. I mean, you're not seeing heaven. So,
全然届かないわけじゃないもっと念を磨いて
yes, my
Yes.
child.
負けない力を見つけるこの結果ひそか選手は10勝達成しフロアマン界の挑戦権を獲得しました
Does he care?
ただ今日の一戦は組み合わせの関係上採点基準を下げてでも
I am with him. I am with him.
Are we gonna get a mention of his master?
私から言うこと
They have their backpacks. Is this it that we're leaving? What are we happening? What is
彼
that?
と戦ったゴン君自身が
何を
何を得たかです
Yeah.
ゴン何を得たの内緒
Tell him there is no secrets among friends.
君たち自身
自分お二人に会えてよかった
Aww, hopefully we'll meet
が
again.
できて努力のしがいがあるっす超えられると思ってんのいつか必ず無理無理楽しみに待ってるよありがとうございましたあ
That's the end.
Is this the last episode?
Oh. Oh. We didn't fucking. His master is so unimportant. We don't even learn who he is. And we made such a big deal about this.
Maybe we're gonna find out now, you know?
Yeah, sure. Don't hold your breath.
お前どうすんの
What is a date?
クジラ島
Find out.
とりあえずひそかに借りも返したし
Now you can use.
島に帰ってミトさんにライセン
That's
ス
what I wanted to say. He's ready to meet her.
俺も行こうかなミトさんに会ってみたいしさじゃあ一緒に行こうよあちょっと邪魔するぜ
I'm going to love this so much.
バイバイ天空闘技場
Well, that's why he's gonna find out something about his
Yeah,
father.
yeah, makes sense, makes sense. I mean, he doesn't even find out things. He can just like talk
Yeah,
to Killua
yeah.
about it. Yeah.
Or just like Mito.
yeah,
Something.
whoever. My boy, that means one episode closer to seeing you.
Do you think the next episode is the next chapter? Or like we still yet to finish this chapter? Because like I think the next chapter, arc is gonna be Kurapika's arc. I mean,
Well, yes, but like this is the end of this arc, so
You
I don't,
think so?
I don't know how to classify fucking arcs. You know what I mean? Like the
Yeah.
next episode could be just like
yeah, because I
don't know.
could see just like 1 or 2 episodes of just going Killua going to Mito.
Yeah.
So like I don't know if that's classified.
I mean,
this or
I
the
wouldn't.
next
Okay, I don't know if I could classify like let's say 2 episodes as an arc.
I
you
don't
know,
think so. So
yeah.
like it's either this or the next one. I don't know if you finished this one. Brush your teeth.
I love that brush your teeth.
キルアの犯罪プロメディア今日ご紹介するのはゴンは新しいの時に出会った俺の初めての友達くるくる変わる表情と何考えてんだかわからないところが一緒に抱きれん
I wanna die every time I see Hunterpedia. I wanna fucking die. Can they just continue doing Hunterpedia? Don't leave me without it. I have become dependent on it.
It's the two of them.
King and Gon. Yes, I saw there was the two of them.
Like it could be their trip to
Yeah, they could just like, be going to.
And the
Whale
episode
Island.
after could be. Well, because they're definitely gonna have an episode when you can come to Mito and like something.
Yeah, I'm gonna love that. I really loved Mito when we like had her for that one fucking episode. But she was great. I really liked her. I feel like we could learn more about his dad then. That'd be great. But also like, it's so cute that he wants to go and show her, you know, like because he said that he gave back to Hisoka what he wanted to give back, but now he like wants to, you know, kind of give back to Mito because like she is the one that raised him and was there for him. So like at least, you know, look what I did. So let me show you that. I wasn't home for like 6 months.
Yeah.
That is my sweet child. That is so sweet. And I can't wait to see her. And I feel like it's a perfect time to learn more about that. I mean, it is called Ging and Gong.
Ging and Gong. I just don't know if we're gonna have one episode or few, you know?
I don't know. I have no clue.
But like, I definitely think like, I now think that like, let's say these two arcs are somewhat combined because also intro and outros are from both arcs because we're yet to find out Kurapika's crew and we're yet to find out
a phantom troop.
And that's why like maybe this is just like gonna be the end of like, let's say Gon and Killua and them going to Mito, but like we need to, because like we agreed to reunite with Kurapika as well, so like I think that's soonish.
Like I'm gonna assume it's some like the last thing we saw, it was around July 6th, I want to say.
Wasn't it in August?
No, I think they said didn't Gon say to Hisoka like we're fighting July, I want to say 10th maybe. So like maybe it's July 10th, and like while they come to Whale Island, it's gonna take maybe a couple of days.
Then we could have only Kurapika's, only him.
Yeah, we might go there now.
Yeah, and then like let's say now we have few episodes, 1, 2, 3, I don't know, of Gon and Killua and them going to Mito, and when they go to Mito, let's say after that we can start Kurapika's story, like maybe like let's say in 2 episodes we just like open up with Kurapika and we see where he is. We know that he learned
what
Nen.
He's been doing. Maybe we even see how he learned Nen. Maybe we go back to that.
Yeah, maybe. Or we can. They
just
can
like
tell us.
But like they can be one episode of him learning Nen, and by the end he gets it.
But like I think when we now see him, he's already gonna know it. We can just like have flashbacks. Yeah, because like they have already said that he have already learned it.
Well, yes, but like I always thought that we were gonna have more about his, like the guy that came to teach him.
Why wouldn't
he just appeared and then left? And like, so how do we see him if he
but like why do you think he left now?
Who left?
I think you think now when we see Kurapika, he's somewhere else, not with the teacher at all.
Well, because like when we saw him, when they said like Kurapika learned Nen or whatever, but some other teacher, it seemed to me like he was leaving that teacher. Like I mean, he was just walking, so like I don't know. I guess like that's what my mind connected. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Not necessarily. Like he could have learned. Like maybe he is still with his teacher and just like mastering it or whatever. Mm-hmm. That could be a thing.
But yeah,
I have no idea. How, in whatever form I see him, it's fine. As long as I see him. As long as we get to him, it's fine. However, whatever.
I couldn't be more excited about it. I know this episode was all about Gon, but that is right now all I can think about, And even through the episode, you were like, oh my god, how maybe we're not gonna see Gon and Killua then. And yes, that's sad. But listen, I've been just watching them for like how many? 20 episodes?
It has not been 20.
Okay, 10. I can have 3 or 5 episodes of Kurapika without them. You know what I mean? Like, I need to see him. Like, he has his crew. At least that's how it seems.
Yeah, there are people around him that we don't know. I mean, there are people around Leori, or just like at least one person next to Leori that we also don't know. And I think, we have to learn that.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe this arc now that starts, like we have Gon and Killua at Miso's, and then like it's a personal, let's say, story. It's not anything involving training or anything. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna be training in the meantime, whatever. But like, it's more of a personal story. Like, they're going to meet the person that basically raised Gon, and so like with that we can go to see maybe, oh, Leorio, look, he's doing that, and Kurapika, he's doing that, and then we just continue with Kurapika.
Yeah,
because like Kurapika has like this, big story that's supposed to be coming up.
Yeah.
So like,
I think that's happening, definitely.
because I think we have to see, like, I don't know how and when, like Leorio. With Kurapika you can like see where we could see him, but like with Leorio I don't think we're gonna have like a big story around
Me
him.
neither, honestly.
So like at some point they just have to give us like maybe an episode, or at least
I think the most we can
scenes,
get, the most we can get without the reunion is an episode, if we even get that. Because like honestly, if he just studied for exams, like why would we see him? You know? So like in my mind, maybe the next time we see him is also on the reunion.
Yeah.
Because like that's, let's say, in a month. 2 months the most, like in my mind we could have now just like few episodes of Kurapika with a new crew, have flashbacks of how he learned Nen, find out more about his teacher or something like that, that's how at least I imagine it. And then we have reunion, and
when you think about it,
then he has a goal, and that's when like
when you think about it, like right now, the only reason why Gon is gonna come to that like September 1st there, because like he wanted to fight Hisoka, but like he already fought him, and so the next time that he fights him, that's what Hisoka said, it's gonna be outside of this, so with no rules, and we can fight until that. So like technically how they set it up, like if Gon is going there still to fight Hisoka, I mean they have to then fight in that time, and like I don't know when that's gonna be happening.
I don't know, because I don't think they're gonna fight soon.
Well, me neither. So like that makes
just
it
because
like,
I think like at least that's how it seemed to me, that like the next time they fight it's gonna be a very big crucial fight, and in my mind like the only way that for that to happen is Gon has to learn a lot.
Yeah.
Because I think that fight, like Gon needs to win it.
Yeah.
I don't mean like, because like if Hisoka is gonna win, he's gonna kill Gon. And I don't think that's happening. So I mean, I know that's not happening. So like the next time he's gonna fight him, Gon needs to keep him alive, just like fight him, knock him out or something. I don't think that's happening soon, but like again, they like Hisoka and Kurapika have the same goal, and God and Killua did agree to meet them at 1st September. Yeah. So I think they're gonna go and meet them.
Yeah.
Just like
fucking better. That'd be rude.
Even just to see them, but like it's not like Gon needs to train. He wants to train, so like he's definitely gonna go, I think.
Well, that's not the place where he trains.
I know, but like in the meantime,
I think he's definitely gonna like continue training, maybe on Whale Island. I have no clue.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never know where this show is going. Yeah. Like nothing. So could go anyway.
Yeah. But this episode was very good, if you ask me.
This was great.
Yeah.
Like the most uncomfortable I've ever felt watching anything. Yeah. But like it was so interesting to like watch their fight and like get more of Hisoka's bungee gum. I know like when we posted that episode, when that was like first introduced or whatever, there was like fucking 10 comments. Is that like a joke, an inside joke that I don't get? Someone said like there's so many comments like, remember bungee gum has the qualities of gum and rubber, and like 10 comments like that. And so like it seemed like that it's like a joke that people like keep writing. I don't know why. Is that like, am I missing something? Because there were so many comments. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, I get it, I guess. I mean, I think that's what it said. But we got to see more of it, and like it seems like I mean, even the first time that we saw him with him like holding his hand and everything, like it seemed like it was very good to have. But like it didn't cross my mind that he could like just fucking stick it on Gon to basically, and for Gon not to be able to remove it at all. So like he can move him left and right how he pleases. That is just, I don't know how you fight that. I don't know how you sever that contact, of his aura on you, because like even if you dodge his attack, he can still then, if he touches you, he can like stick the bungee gum or whatever on you.
Exactly. That's why Gon is not nearly as close to winning any fight against him, because like first he can't dodge at all his attacks. And second of all, in this episode at least, Gon was very quick to move his attention to somewhere else.
Yeah. Distract himself.
He was very easy to distract.
Yeah.
So that Hisoka used that in every opportunity that he had.
I think he was like very good at fighting. Like he is like very. I mean, I don't know how long Gon is supposed to be training to even be able to like go head to head with him.
Yeah, I don't. But like we don't even know how long Hisoka. When did he learn that? How long did he master this technique that he has?
I mean, he is much older. Much older.
But like I just think like his fighting style is very impressive, and in my opinion it's very like everything beside the creepy part of the fight was very fun and interesting to watch. I really enjoyed it. Like at like that thing bungee gum seems so fun, if you ask me. Seems irritating because like for our guys, how the fuck can they like win against that?
It gets sticked on you, and like what the fuck do you do then?
Yeah, but
get
like,
some rubbing alcohol.
but like it's so interesting.
Yeah,
like I really had fun finding out that ability and how helpless Gon is against him. I mean, I think Killua as well. Killua would be also very helpless against Hisoka, which is interesting because to me Killua was always on like top of the game, like he always like I can't say I wouldn't place my bet that like he would be able to win against anybody, and here right now I think he wouldn't at this point.
Because like Killua was the best of the things that we were watching, from our boys. Like he was the one. I mean, he was raised in such a way, so like he had many
years.
Yeah, unfortunately. So like from our boys, let's say you would bet it on Killua for most things, but like when you look at the bigger picture, you can't really bet on Killua for... I couldn't bet on Killua for Hisoka.
Just for Hisoka, to me, because like...
Well, I mean, I don't know anyone... Like, I don't know, like, let's say Illumi or something like that.
Yeah, okay,
Still
but
would not bet on Killua.
I know, but like, in few episodes I will. Yeah. When he learns Nen more, because like, so far I don't know anything about Illumi. But like, for the rest of the people that we saw so far in the arena, like, they weren't able to come close to Killua.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So that's why somehow he always seemed unstoppable to me.
Yeah.
But like now his powers don't seem that like it could even compare to Hisoka's.
Yeah.
But then we had that creepy part.
God, that made me so uncomfortable. Like, I don't know if to laugh or to just like, I just because like what I was honestly do in that moment.
I was shocked because like it was. It's not even about the illustration. It was even more about the voice.
It's the sounds. It's the sounds that freak me out.
And it's fascinating to me that they decided to leave that. To put that in.
Kudos to them. I have never seen a villain that's like a pedophile. I have never seen that. So like that's interesting.
Yeah.
Rarely have watched this. There's no saving these people. Like, sure, is he getting turned on by someone showing a lot of strength and power? Yeah, I mean, he is, but like, even if that's a child, he is still getting turned on. It's like, that's like so...
But like, I don't know why would we, like, what is there to save?
No, you know what I mean?
But like, why would we even try to save it? Because he's interesting like this.
I just found it so funny that people are like, yeah, like I'm trying to think about it in this way. I'm like, sure, it's correct, but like
it is that way. But like, we
just need to accept this. This is how it is.
Creepy.
This
and
is
wrong.
How it is. Yeah.
And everything is wrong about that. You know, and it was so uncomfortable to watch.
God, the sounds made it worse.
The sounds,
like if it was just like the
the
graphic or whatever,
like that, I would be.
It would have been like easier to watch. But like the sounds took me out, and like the scene continued. I'm like, I can't I can't get it over it.
Yeah, everything that he said.
Awful. Oh, I can't. I don't know how to watch this. This is so uncomfortable. This is so awful. I mean, again, an interesting villain. An interesting thing that I never expected him to be.
Everything around him, in my opinion, is very interesting.
Oh, but
story.
like a part that was really also just fascinating to me was like how he let's say, conducts his own experiment of like what person has what predisposition in terms of like the Nen and Zetsu or whatever, Hatsu. And he said that like that Gon has to be an enhancer because like he is simple and earnest. And that like all of them, like it makes sense because it is based on like, let's say, who you are as a person. So like it would make sense that your own like ability is connected to your personality, and like you can connect it to different to you can gauge out what a person is if you know them well enough. And so he said that he is a transmuter, and that because he is dishonest and did he say fickle or something like that?
Was the first rule, but the second one was dishonest in that moment.
The first rule fickle, or was it something that was not like great?
Yeah.
Not great. And that's our boy as well. But like all of this, you could, it could go with Killua. I mean,
he said on point.
yeah. Like, I mean, our...
For both things.
Yeah, I mean, Killua is my child, but like he is not sunshine. He is absolutely not like earnest and simple. He's complicated.
Unfortunately, he was raised that
way. But like that's why we love him. Yeah. He is that, but like that's interesting.
I adore him.
Absolutely.
Adore him.
As much as you possibly could.
Yeah.
Just like Kurapika. Just like a bit below Kurapika. And I was like listening. I want to listen back on like exactly what they said, like in terms of like what personality would. They say for something, they said high something. And I'm not sure what that second word means. So I don't know how I would classify that type of, let's say, ability. And like who I can, if that's like Leori or Kurapika. Like Kurapika to me it sounded like, I don't know what they said about a specialist, but something that sounded good. And I'm like, Kurapika. Or like an enhancer. Because like specialists and enhancers seemed like they have good qualities like connected to them. But again, the one that said like that something is high, something could be good, but I don't know what it means. So I'm not sure.
We'll find out.
I cannot wait to find that out. Yeah. And I cannot wait for like all our boys to like have their Nen in their own way and to see what that is. Because like, for example, like Hisoka has that bungee gum, that's like specific to him. And I wonder what our boys are gonna have. I think that's gonna be very fun to explore. And if that's gonna be like with Gon and his, like, let's say his motivations, which all of his motivation is like, I need to be better and better and better, and like I'm gonna have to fight Hisoka, because like you don't have to fight him. Why do we have to fight him? We don't have to fight him, but like that's like Gon's, let's say, issue in a way. He has to be better and do better so that he can be the best, and he needs to beat Hisoka. And I wonder if like with that being his motivation, does his Nen develop in that way? Like is his Nen gonna potentially, I mean, I think he's definitely gonna find a way to fight against the bungee gum, like find some way to like have that not connect to him, or that he can like unconnect it or whatever. I feel like he is definitely gonna be able to do that. And I wonder if that's gonna be like connected to his like special type of Nen or something like that. And I really want to know what Killua's is, and that's like, I'm more in the dark about that, because like Killua does not have like, let's say, Hisoka as some like motivation and driving force. But also Gon said that he learned something in this fight, and he said it's a secret. So like I don't know if he like already figured out some potential way how he can like work with the bungee gum, and he just has to work on it. I don't know if that's what he potentially meant, but like we're gonna have to find that out.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I'm most excited right now is to see what is gonna be about his father. Honestly, I think that's where Gon's storyline should go at this point. Honestly, and I think that could have a very big influence also on his fighting style as well.
Yeah, I mean, because like Gon, Gon really enjoys the fight, and he wants to be better and better, and like that all could, and I guess is like connecting to his father,
stems from that,
who has abandoned him to be a hunter,
and who he find out is a great hunter.
Yeah, and so like kids as usual, especially kids that are gonna be, that feel like they have been abandoned by their parent, are gonna try to like prove themselves to that parent.
I mean, honestly, that's what I think that even eagerness to fight stands from. I mean, yes, it is him as like it is his personality, but like that, I think that's where it comes from. Because he needs to be the best.
Yeah.
And that's why he needs to be the best, because his father abandoned him. And the next time they meet, he wants to be the best, you know, to show him.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I guess like, you know, make him proud.
I don't know. We'll find out, because like we still don't know much about his father at all.
No.
Like
no. We really don't.
Yeah.
But next episode, Call Game.
Couldn't be more excited, honestly. I guess it's gonna be a talk, some kind of talk.
Yeah, but like that's great.
But like
I love
if
that.
it's just a talk between him and Killua, then like we're not gonna find out anything more.
Yeah, I mean, we could, because like there are a lot of things that Gon could know that we don't, simply, you know, that like he can tell us in the talks with Killua, and like I'm sure that he is gonna talk to Miso as well. So I think we're definitely gonna find out.
I just don't know. I like if he's just talk with Killua, maybe we could find out something about their past, but we're not gonna find out anything where his father is, who he is right now, what he's doing, anything like that.
Nothing from
but
present,
like,
but like from the past.
I think that's something that Mito actually could know.
Yeah.
Like his father could be sending messages, checking up on
maybe.
like if Gon is good, you know, like stuff like that. Like he is still not a present human being in Gon's life. Like that doesn't change anything. Like if he sent messages to ask about Gon, you know, or if he sends something
nice
like
of you to ask.
if Gon becomes hunter, you know, like give him this and this or something like that.
Yeah.
I could imagine something like that happening, you know.
Maybe. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna love the next episode. It seems like it's gonna be just people talking and just like us learning more and like nothing, you know, there's gonna be no fights or whatever, and I love those episodes. So I'm just very excited.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you very soon.
Bye.